loud in my head. Things we said, things we lived. Summer rain, names we carved into window panes. Back then it felt so ordinary. Now it's all I carry. Funny how time expands what we barely held in hands. Small memories, now so big, living deeper than we think. Every laugh we didn't know turns into a heavy glow. Smiles suddenly stretch for miles. What we thought would fade away stays louder every day. Small memories growing loud, rising up above the crowd. Every piece we didn't keep now refuses just to sleep. Little things still remain, echo bigger in my brain. Yeah. Come the rushing through the never gone. radio down, night slips by. Oh, memories and passing lights. Just me and what I used to see. Every street I recognize feels like ghosts are in disguise. Radio fades into the past. Every mile moves so fast. So drive, oh memories, talking back in melodies. Every turn I take alone leads me back to what is gone. Gaslight towns and empty roads, stories that the silence knows. I keep driving through the night, chasing shadows in my mind. The solo drive, I can't escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. What I lost is still alive in the rear view of my drive. Only engine, only sound, and the past I never found. If I stop, it might catch me. So I just keep driving free. the grain. What once was sweet now feels so sharp. Echoes ringing in the dark. I tried to change the melody, but it keeps coming back to me. Old notes that still hurt inside. Even when I try to hide, they play again. They pull me down like ghosts that never leave this town. Different day, same broken sound, still spinning me around. Every line I thought I'd lost comes back at any cost. Still I hear that same refrain, dressed in pleasure, hiding pain. What once healed now bleeds again, like it never reached the end. Still there, still there, in every air. If I mute it, will it stay, or just echo anyway? Old notes that still hurt the same, still whispering my name. I play them, though I know they never let me go. Still ringing, still stinging, still ringing. I walked into the fire on my own. Thought I could turn it into home. No one pushed me, no one lied. I made the choice, I fed my my fault still echoes in the vault. If I couldn't do what I knew, would I still go through? Own hand, I chose it, I feel it still. City sleeps under neon haze, but my mind is wide awake. Empty streets and hollow sound, memories start to come around. Every corner feels the same, whispering my forgotten name. Silence talks in broken tone. In this city I'm alone. Sleeping city, memories awake. Every shadow starts to shake. What I lost and what I knew comes alive when night breaks through. Streetlights flicker like a past, moments that were never fast. They slow down inside my head, like the words I never said. Sleeping city, don't you see? You still breathe inside of me. Every road and every light brings my history mystery to life tonight. City sleeps, but I remain. Living echoes in my brain. Still, this quiet town bends my will. Away. Nothing here is truly fake. Every night I hear the sound of a past that won't stay down. City sleeps, I don't. Every note I play returns again, like it's speaking to where I've been. What I don't say echoes from another day. Ever been a story told of a younger five hands less cold? And when the silence starts to fade, the past replies in every phrase. My guitar talks to the past tonight, shadows in neon light. Every chord opens a door to what I was before. It argues less, it calls my name, reminds me nothing stays the same. Old mistakes and trembling tone, played back when I'm alone. It speaks in licks I can't ignore, knocking on that old back door. Every riff a memory that refuses to let me be. bright. We own that moment every night. The stage was shaking under our feet. Crowd was roaring, hearts in heat. Every note felt like a flame. They knew our sound, they knew our name. Now hear it far away, like a voice that can't stay. Applause that turned into a memory, fading like an old melody. Once so loud, now out of reach, like waves that never touch the beat. Where cheers used to rise, spotlight dimmed in silent skies. We were kings in that glowing sound, now just echoes all around. Applause we thought would never end, now just stories we pretend. Every clap that shook the floor feels like it don't exist no more. No more crowd, no more roar, just silence behind the door. If I close my eyes again, I can hear it start to bang. Applause, it became a memory, still echoes inside of me. What we had is gone, but true lives on in what we do. Clap, fade, gone. Clap, fade, gone. We used to laugh behind the lights, before the crowd, before the night. chasing sparks that never die. Now it's quiet when I pass that door. No familiar laugh anymore. Laughter behind the stage now gone. Echoes where we all moved on. Every joke we used to share still hangs heavy in the air. Broken strings and setless pages still remind me of those stages. We were loud in empty rooms before the silence came too soon. Laughter behind the stage so far, like a fading shooting star. What we were and what we knew still comes back when I think of you. No more noise, just the past. Moments that never If I close my eyes tonight, I can hear it come alive. Laughter behind the stage now gone, but I still play it in every song. What we lost behind that door still keeps me coming back for more. Gone, but not erased. This place looks the same somehow, but it don't feel like home right now. Same old streets, same old sky, but something in them doesn't lie. Faces pass like distant names. Nothing here feels quite the same. familiar fears. The world feels strange in every light. Even daytime feels like night. What was close is far away, changing more with every day. Nothing fits, nothing stays, just noise in endless haze. Slipping through, strange, strange, gone, strange, 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 you're gone. We talk like we'd own the sky, build our dreams too high to lie. Late nights planning every move, swore nothing we couldn't prove. Two names written on the same line, now they drift in different time. We said we'll make it, just wait and see. The time didn't wait for you and me. Promises of success we never reached, fading like waves upon the beach. We built it up and let it fall, now it's silence after all. Oh, it's after all. Same old streets, different dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. We chased the fire, lost the spark, left our footprints in the dark. Promises we wrote in dust, turned to memories. inside of me. We never made it, but we believe. Street lights blur on rainy glass. I see my past as I pass. Half a dream, faces drifting, moving light, haunting me throughout the night. Every reflection slips away, but it lingers when I stay. Reflections in the window glass, things I thought were gone. reflections in the window glass, every memory driving fast. I keep moving, still I see what I was and used to be. Fade through glass, fade through time. We were born in another time, where every moment felt like a ride. fade. Even if time has changed the stage, different time, same soul. Rust on steel, but still it runs, holding stories of what was once. But memories clear, every milestone year by year, laughing nights and broken days, all still sitting in its frame. Engine hums like it remembers, burning echoes in its chambers. Oh, car keeper of stories, glories, every road it's ever known, still alive when we're alone. Faded seats and worn out wheels, but it knows just how I feel. Every scratch a chapter line of a life that's left behind. Oh God, don't forget me now. You remember anyhow. Every turn and every scar tells the truth of who we are. Still echoes ride against my will. If it stops, I lose the pain. never questioned what it was about. Like the future was all aligned. We never saw the cracks below, where the current started to go. We were sure we were strong, didn't know it was wrong. That was the wrong road, felt so right. Dancing in borrowed light. Now I see it crystal clear, what we lost by staying here. Promises in faded air, we believe they take us there. Every turn we took in pride was just truth we had to hide. Long road, dressed up like a dream. Nothing ever what it seemed. We kept running side by side, while the truth just slipped and lied. Too far gone, too deep in pride, no place left to If I could turn it all around, would I still follow that same sound? Lights so bright, they stole our sight. We thought we'd never leave that night. dancing on the wall. We felt so big, we felt so tall. Every flash like burning fire, fueling every wild desire. Now those lights feel far away, like dreams that couldn't stay. Stage lights that used to blind us, now just dust that time left behind us. We were glowing, burning bright, now just echoes in the night. Smell of smoke and broken sound, memories that still hang around. We chased the shine, lost the way. Nothing gold was meant to stay. Stage lights we thought would never fade turned into ghosts the past had made. Every beam that hit our face still haunts this empty place. No more glare, no more flame, just silence calling our name. If I look back through that glow, I still see the life we know. Stage lights that used to blind us still remind us, still define us. What we were in that bright design still flickers in my mind. Fade the light.